are listening, and we bring you our Monday morning motivation.
DJ Nizzy.
I look good, I look fly. Bitches giving me the side eye, and I know why. Make 'em mad, make 'em cry. I look good, I look fly. Bitches giving me the side eye, and I know why. Make 'em mad, make 'em cry. I got 'em hating, got 'em jealous. They only hating 'cause I'm reckless. Man, I do what I want, who gon' check me? I don't want 'em, but I still got the neck piece.
He think he did it, but he did. It's sayonara, good riddance, bitch.
Be ungrateful, I ain't never asking for shit. And if I did, I ain't asked for the rent.
It was little money spent, it was love you invested.
I'm tired of the same old show, young and restless.
You got other men that you checking off the checklist.
I got other men that can put it in my chest.
Yes,
I'm too blessed.
boy said he fucked your friend, what's next?
He's still down in the dumps in the press.
He still wants you back, he pressed, bitch.
He's sick to his stomach that I left, bitch.
And I don't even care about the messages.
I'm blind to the lies, he a messy bitch.
You can take that pain and step, bitch. You look good, you look fly. Bitches giving you the side eye, and I know why. You made a man make him cry.
I tell him not too much on me. I might be easy on the eyes, but I gut for free. I gut punch, get zumped if it's up with me. And I keep a cold heart, I'm just a ghost, you see. I'm just floating through the motions, you know you got me open. Want me stay around, but I keep going unnoticed.
I know how you feel, I be tired of the same shit. Playing with me and you know I'm hurt, now that's dangerous. I be in my head, I be setting up arrangements. I'ma have to go and see the judge for that arraignment. God help me to restrain from doing the same shit. I never let my guard down, I know you the same bitch. Good, you look fly. Bitches giving you the side eye, and I know why. You made a man, made him cry. You look good, you look fly. Bitches giving you the side eye, and I know why. Made a man, made him cry.
Make sure you catch up with the Philosophies every Monday, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. right here on Glass Radio with the best mixologist in the world, DJ Nate G's. Flash it.
True Cannon Entertainment. Dance man.
Rock Legion.
You ever have a chick that was bad, but not just bad? I'm talking bad. I got me one. I know you wishing that you had her, but when I'm around, she always tell me I'm the only thing that matters. On to the next chapter, we don't listen to the chatter, not at all. No game nigga, she know when lame niggas be at her. I don't gotta shoot my shot like a batter try hit. I just wait for her to throw it so I can catch it on some shit. This the banger, she the extra clip. I mean, a lot of niggas try, but I'm the one that thinks for better with. Give her that DD. Oh, you really into putting me to sleep? Oh, you a freak. You tryna make me fall in love? Fuck you, Kiki. Hold up, baby, run that thing back. I need a repeat. Shorty bad and she got swag too. When I first seen her, I was thinking that I had to. She fucking ran and told me that she wanted dash too. So make her mine, I'd be glad to. Cause shorty bad. When she pull up, she make all them bitches mad. Shorty sickening, that thing bitches, she got swag. She the bomb, shorty bag. The one you wishing that you had. Cause shorty bad. When she pull up, she make all them bitches mad. Shorty sickening, that thing bitches, she got swag. She the bomb, shorty bag. The one you wishing that you had. Cause shorty bad. Shorty got cake. I call her vibrate, that thing got shake. If I take her out, I'm bringing her back lately. She riding so good, make a nigga need a break. Time out. She God's greatest creation, everything is amazing. That's the reason they hate. Got these guys chasing, but I ain't in the racing. Just get to clear your mind from that drama and frustration. Her heart's beating fast, cause our hearts take. Feeling Bora Bora, I take you to that location. It's a different spin, you not used to this rotation. You had enough good, now come and witness this greatness. I'm not the same, I know you hear it a lot, but listen to me, girl, I promise I'm not. I need you right here by my side on the rise to the top, and I'ma give you all that I got. You dig me? Shorty bad and she got swag too. When I first met her, I was thinking that I had to. She fucked around and told me that she wanted dash too. So make her wifey, I be glad too. Cause shorty bad. When she pull up, she make all them bitches mad. Shorty sickening, that thing vicious, she got swag. She the bomb, shorty bag. The one you wishing that you had. Cause shorty bad. When she pull up, she make all them bitches mad, mad. Shorty sitting in the kitchen, she got swag, swag. She the bomb, shorty bag, bag. The one you wishing that you had.
Good morning, everyone. You're watching us at Feelosophies, our listeners, and we bring you your Monday morning motivation.
You need someone that's gonna love you bad. You need someone that's gonna touch you bad. You need someone that's gonna love you like I used to. Who gonna love you like I do? You need someone that's gonna love you bad. Love you better. You need someone that's gonna touch you bad. Touch you bad. You need someone that's gonna love you like I used to. Who gon' love you like I do? Alright, okay. I've been thinking about you all night, all day. Fucking with these other hoes, girl, it's not the same. Girl, it's not the same. When you had you a girl, you would've gave your name. Put the money and the fame, had to trade in my queen pen. Bleeding on this paper to the world for my pain. You need someone that's gonna love you bad. You need someone that's gonna touch you bad. You need someone that's gonna love you like I used to. Who gon' love you like I do? You need someone that's gonna love you bad. Love you better. You need someone that's gonna touch you bad. Touch you better. You need someone that's gonna love you like I used to. Who gon' love you like I do? Forced to focus on myself is the chapter I'm in. Heartbreaking Mary Jane got me sick with the pen. Had to bet on myself, then I stacked up some ends. Damn, it's hella lonely without you in this Benz. I got some plane tickets ready just for you and your friends. If you ever want to feel this feeling again, I buy a time machine and go back to where it began. I know I love lost, girl, it is what it is. You can still hear my line when you missing the kid. When you missing the kid. Goddamn, baby girl, miss kissing them lips and giving you the stick. Put the shit in your ribs. Put the shit in your ribs. I know you missing the kid. You need someone that's gonna love you better. You need someone that's gonna touch you better. You need someone that's gonna love you like I used to. Who gon' love you like I do? You need someone that's gonna love you better.
DJ.
You need someone that's gonna touch you better. You need someone that's gonna love you like I used to. Who gon' love you like I do?
I'm telling you, tune into Fly Girl Friday Radio every Friday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. right here on Black Rare Radio with the best mixologist in the world, DJ Nate Keys. Fly shit only. Fuck it up, Nate.
Block away radio.
Toe
Lord knows I don't want that, baby. We can't be radical. Yes, we met today for a reason. I think we're on the right track, yeah. Said I think I'm in love. Yeah. Let's go to the movies, yeah. Say thank you very much for bringing me back to this world. Oh, baby.
What's up, OG? Goddamn OG in this bitch. Where are you at? I see no OGs. I see young fly niggas. That's what I see. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm down with the club, the drugs, Vegas, all that shit. I used to be a little baby now before.
Let's go.
She twerking, ayy. She feeling my vibe, she feeling on me. I think she feeling my goals. When she talk to me, she say to me, she say I do the most. Shawty, she touching me, she tryna feel like on me. She telling me I'm exactly what she want, ayy. And no, we ain't wasting no time. Shawty, she feeling my vibe, and I'm really somebody, ayy. I do let you know. Don't get too comfortable.
Are now tuned in to Authentic Philosophies with your host, LouchieTotes, bringing you your Monday morning motivation right here on Blackbird Radio.
Yo, respect the talent. It's DJ Nate G. Dropping the newest joints in your dome.
Yeah. Busy. I should have cheated on you. Like, what was the point of me telling the truth? I should have cheated on you. Like, what was the point of me telling the truth? I should have cheated on you. Like, what was the point of me telling the truth? When you would just lie and I would just cry. I'm losing myself and dying inside for what? For hope? For you to be sleeping around, I'm holding you down. But bitches see me as a joke. I'm sinking and drowning, but bitches see you as the float. Like, fuck is it dope? Fuck is it crack that you smoke? Bitches think that I'm blind as shit. She don't even know you sleep, but and I'm testing her back cause I'm woke. Like, why put the pause on bitches? You locking doors with bitches and making me look like a fool. You are not playing it fair. Nigga, you breaking the rules. She posting shit on the gram like I won't be breaking the news. I swear I drag this bitch like I am just breaking the shoes. I really should be making you choose. I'm choosing another path. I'm leaving your ungrateful, dirty, lying for nothing, broke ass. And you don't get no pass. Nothing I pass go. You don't collect shit. I am not staying and teaching you to be better for the next bitch. Is you dumb? I did not self-heal for nothing. I'm not hiding out cause you bluffing. I'm not going back and forth with these bitches. These bitches ain't gonna do nothing. I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for you to try me. I'm ignoring all of that talking shit. I'm trying to turn into Rocky. Bitch, let's go. Bitch, let's get it. I'm putting my bitches all up in your business. She wanna fight on live with a witness. Baby girl, that won't make a difference. I'm actually appalled by all of this ignorance. You on the internet acting ridiculous. All in the comments, lying about stupid shit. I should've cheated on you. Like, what was the point of me telling the truth? I should've cheated on you. Like, what was the point of me telling the truth? I should've cheated on you. Like, what was the point of me telling the truth when you would just lie and I would just cry? I'm losing myself and dying to stop and dying to stop and dying to stop and dying to stop.
Yo, come outside, man. It's on. It's on the pop. Peace. Wait.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning. It's your girl LouchieTotes, and you now tuned into Authentic Philosophies.
And it's your boy Clever Cosmic to her side, and we about to get it started on a wonderful motivational Monday.
Monday morning motivation.
Get
Monday
it,
morning
get it, get it,
motivation. Monday morning motivation. All right, so I always tell y'all to stay on y'all 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And you know, I wasn't on my 5 P's today, and you know, I left my book.
It's okay, you got it here. It's in your heart. There you go.
So I don't got shit written down, but we're gonna get through this episode. Though we're gonna get through this episode. All right, so make sure y'all follow the Glackware channel. See, look, I already fucked up.
It's okay. Take your time, though. It's okay.
Make sure you follow the Glackware YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe. Go to the Glackware Facebook and search on all platforms. You know, it's up there on the green screen. Y'all can see it.
Improvising. Look at that.
Tune in to, make sure you follow the Authentic Philosophy page, the LouchieTotes page, the Clever_Cosmic page for brand promotion, interviews, music reviews, and more. Make sure you follow the Fly Girl Friday radio page and the Fly Boy Friday radio page for the same thing. And if you would like to be a part of the King Black Show and show off your freestyle skills, make sure you go follow DJ Nate G's 215. It's DJ Nate 215, just so y'all know. And make sure y'all go book my DJ. You can book him for everything. Everything.
Whatever you need, whatever the occasion,
Yes,
whatever the
whatever
reason,
the
you know.
occasion.
It's gonna just make it a scene, a story to tell in the morning. I promise you that. I ain't lying.
And make sure you follow the FBFRPO page if you want Fly Tee merch. All right. So the Monday weekly recap. Monday, what we talk about Monday?
We were talking. Well, Monday was the beginning of us talking about sharing our affirmations.
Oh, yeah,
You know, we started our affirmations. I had 3 affirmations, and you had 3 affirmations. So we planted that seed, and I definitely love that. Now, what else we spoke about is a little bit of a blur.
We did the recap on They Clone Tyrone.
Right. Okay. Which I have
Partial
not.
recap.
Which I have not seen yet. And like,
Yeah,
yo,
you ain't see yet what you was supposed to
but
watch.
still, you gave a very in-depth description of that
I
film.
didn't even tell the whole movie.
Because you didn't. Oh, okay. I'm curious. Because I remember last week. I think you said you didn't finish the.
Yeah, I
like,
was supposed to watch it this morning so
last
I could
20
be
minutes, right?
refreshed, but I didn't. But more of the story is, you know, the person that's actually Tyrone is the one that's cloning everybody, and he's trying to make everybody turn white because he feel like we not gonna be. Even if at first he was just trying to make us act white, like that's what the whole food and all that shit was, the perms and all that shit. It was for mind control so that we can act more like white people. But then he was like, that's not good enough. They're still not going to accept us. So he's trying to figure out how to make our skin white and our hair straight, like our hair like white people's, because he he was making them look like them, but everybody still had afros and
This
beards
makes sense
and all
because
that
last
stuff
week I
like that.
remember you mentioned like there was a scientist you said who was
Yeah.
like white. I think you said he was, and he had like an afro and like a goatee that like looked like very
Yeah,
African
like
American-ish, but he was
he
a white guy. I was
he
just
was
like,
basically an
yo,
experiment.
yo, that makes sense now. Okay, I'm putting all that shit together now. All right, all
So
right.
that's basically what the movie's about.
Wow. All right.
All right. So we can get into our topic. You gonna pull it up on your phone?
All right, let me just get off airplane mode really quick. It's in my text messages. I know I got it. You sent it to me this morning, and I was looking at it. All right, there we
No,
go.
I ain't sent it to you this morning.
You sure?
I sent it to you. There you go, right there.
Okay,
bam.
there we go.
All
I
right,
looked
so
at it again this morning. There we go. I began my time to be
the
okay.
8 signs that you are oversharing and how to stop.
Okay.
Because a lot of people be, oversharing information that they don't need to share. And I was actually watching a movie.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what the fuck it was called, but it was an Adam Sandler movie, and it was about bank robbers and stuff. And they son-in-law, the bank robbers was the father and mother-in-law, and the son-in-law was working at the bank, and he was like the manager and stuff. So she got him drunk, and when she got him drunk, he was telling her everything, the code, the pitch of the voice you gotta have to unlock the safe, all that shit.
Wow.
Like, and then the next day they end up robbing the bank.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like he was a part of it, but he wasn't. He was just drunk as shit and blabbing his fucking mouth
That's crazy. I don't think I've heard of this movie though with Adam
to
Sandler.
someone he thought he trust.
Wow.
I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
TMI. That's TMI to the max right there.
All right, so we're gonna get into why do people overshare. There are many reasons why people overshare. For some, it's a way of seeking attention or validation. They may feel like they're sharing intimate details of their life. Others will take notice and give them attention they crave. For others, oversharing may be a way of coping with difficult emotions. They may feel that by sharing their struggles with others, they can elevate their pain and find comfort in knowing that they're not alone. Additionally, some people may simply lack self-awareness and not realize that they're oversharing. They may not understand the boundaries of appropriate conversation and feel comfortable discussing any topic with anyone whatsoever. The reason oversharing can have serious, for whatever reason, oversharing can have serious consequences. So we're going to do 8 signs that you are oversharing your personal life. You want to do 1, 2, or you want to do... How you want to do it?
I think I'll start with 1. Here we
All
go.
right,
I will
all
start with number 1. So, these are the 8 signs you are oversharing your personal life. Number 1, you are constantly posting about your personal life on social media. If you find that you are constantly posting about your personal life on social media, you may be oversharing. Social media is a great way to stay connected with friends and family, but it is important to remember that not everyone needs to know every detail of your life. If you were unsure about whether or not you are oversharing, ask yourself if you would be comfortable sharing the information with a stranger. If the answer is no, then it's probably best to keep it to yourself.
All right, so oversharing on social media. I had a friend on social media on Facebook that be oversharing her whole fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, bitch, go to therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, everybody in the comments ain't saying good stuff. And a lot of people in the comments are saying, get your stuff, keep your business off the internet and stuff. Like, you pregnant with the guy, but then you want to call the guy a deadbeat. He don't know if the kid's his, and you're pregnant. You can't call somebody a deadbeat while you're pregnant.
Yeah.
The whole pregnancy.
Like I just look at, I feel that 100%.
How can they be a deadbeat if the baby not here?
I feel that 100%. That's so true. I agree 100%. And I feel like people who overshare on social media in that regard, they just have no one to talk to, and I understand that. That's just like literally what it is. You got to find someone to speak to.
My mom said privacy is her policy.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, number 2. You share too much information with people you don't know well. It's perfectly normal to share some personal information with people you don't know well, but there's a such thing as sharing too much. For example, you may want to avoid sharing information about your financial situation, your health problems, your relationship problems, or with someone you just met. I feel like old people do that shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know,
Old people, they catch you in the store in line.
'cause
Yeah,
they definitely have no one to
my
talk to. A lot
back
of
and
them, you know.
and and I'm like, lady, I know your whole life story and I only been next to you for 5 minutes.
Like, can I pay for my onions and milk and go? Damn. Okay. Number 3. You share intimate details of your relationship with friends and family members. While it is perfectly normal to confide in close friends and family members about your relationships, there is a such thing as sharing too much. If you find that you are constantly sharing intimate details of your relationship with people who are not directly involved in the relationship, you may be oversharing. This can be particularly problematic if the person you are confiding in is not supportive of the relationship. Yeah, that's like, I guess like sharing information about someone else, because I never do that. I would
feel
overshare
like
about myself before I overshare about someone else I'm involved with. Like, yo, my girlfriend did this the other day and I hate that. It's
I
gross.
feel like get a diary.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or like if you are going to share your stuff, don't share your problems, like your bad, your bad problems and all that stuff. Like, go to therapy or some shit for that. Don't just share it with anybody because everybody going to just use it against you. And then you don't want nobody to just not like somebody just because y'all got a bad relationship. Because they might have a good relationship with that person. You don't want to fuck up, their relationship with the person.
At least try to find one. I hope you're able to, but at least
If
try to
you
find
do-
one person that you
If
could
you
talk
do
to.
talk to somebody, talk to somebody that's a realist. Don't talk to somebody that's going to be a yes man to you and agree
Yeah.
with everything that you say and yeah, girl, you was right. You should have did. He should have did this and da. No, don't talk to somebody like that because they not giving you good advice. They just want you to be single like them or be miserable like them. Talk to somebody that's a realist that's going to look at both sides and tell you when you're wrong and tell you when you bullshitting and all that stuff like that. All right, number 4. You share confidential information at work. It's important to remember that anything said at work can potentially be overheard by others. Therefore, it's information to be mindful of what you say and who you say it to. It can be problematic information if it gets back to the boss, other decision makers at your company. That's just like the movie I was just telling you.
Yeah, absolutely. I was literally, as you were reading that, I was thinking of the movie that you just described moments ago.
It's like when you holding all that information and nigga, you can't be going around just blabbing that to anybody. I don't care if that's your girl, nigga. You don't know who plotting on you.
Yeah, you gotta like be careful where you're around though,
Yeah. You don't even know that lady. The first time you met that lady, you just ha 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 ha. Bitch got you drunk as shit.
Now look at you. Number 5. You share private information with people online. If you use online platforms to communicate with people, it is important to remember that anything said can potentially be seen by others. Therefore, it is important to be mindful of what you say and who you say it to. This can be problematic if information gets into the wrong hands or if it is used against you in some way. Hey guys, so my address is 135 Broad Street.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like they got to do more with them private chat rooms and all that shit like that. Stay off them damn private chat rooms. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. It's a 50-year-old man acting like an 8-year-old.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Stop telling people where you live, your city, your state, all that shit.
Your social security number, your bank account number, and everything.
Old people.
Stop getting scammed out here. Talking about I'm an African king and I will send you $20,000 right now, and if you help me, I'll give you back $1 million. We all been there before. You know those motherfucking emails. Please help me in Africa. We want to help you, but not when you're scamming people that way, though. No.
All right. If you share details about yourself that could put you in danger. In some cases, sharing too much information can put you in physical danger. For example, if you're planning to go on a trip and pass your plans online somewhere hold on. And plan your trips and plan. Hold on. And post your about your plans online. I got tongue twisted. Someone who knows your whereabouts may be able to track you down and even steal from you. It's important to be mindful of what you share and who you share it with. That remind me of the Kim Kardashian joint when she got robbed and all that
Oh
stuff. She was
yeah,
posting the hotel and all
it was
that
this
shit
old
she
man who
did.
did it, right?
I don't know who
I
the
think
fuck
it was
did
an
it.
old man. Like, yo, I think I seen a Vice video where they were interviewing the old man that robbed Kim Kardashian. I heard the story.
Oh shit.
And the funny thing is, this old man did not know who Kim
James
Kardashian
Black.
was. He didn't know anything about anything. All he knew was, okay, there's some rich woman coming to this hotel and she has jewelry or whatever. That's all he needed to know. And he just robbed. That's funny. Like, he didn't even know who the fuck she was. And he goes, wait, she's a celebrity.
Oh shit.
I heard about that story. Oh my God.
All right, you on number 7, clever.
Number 7. You post too many photos of yourself online.
Conceited.
It is
For a
perfectly
reason.
normal. Now you got the rummy mom I had. All right. It is perfectly normal to post photos of yourself online, but there's a such thing as posting too many. Posting too many selfies or images of yourself can make you appear narcissistic or boastful, which can be off-putting to others. Yeah.
I can say that about some people because I'm like, damn, I'm tired of fucking seeing you, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
You have
Like,
to,
every photo of you is you. You have like
in
800
the same
photos.
face.
I know. Like, it's
same
just like
face,
from
the
here to
different-
here,
yeah.
just like, you know, there you go.
Duck face.
You know, some guys be out here doing it too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah,
know,
they do.
some of us are guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it.
They do the chinky eye face with the stare.
I get it. I get it. But there's a limit to it, though. You know what I'm saying? Thing like, you know, like, it shouldn't be all of your content. Like, if it's all you, like, you know, like check me out today, guys. I just, like, you know, shaved my arms today and it's really oily. It's nothing. I'm just gonna, like, you know, do something casual or
Yo,
whatever.
I fucking hate videos like that. Yo, they make me so mad. Like, who the fuck cares that you're about to put oil on your dud ass arms? The fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
All right, sharing information about other people without their permission. Sharing information about people without their permission can breach their trust and potentially damage the relationship with them. If you are unsure whether or not it's okay to share something, it's important to ask the person for their consent first. Stop snitching.
That is true.
Stop telling people business. Keep it to yourself. I always thought that shit was corny. That shit happened a lot when the reality TV shows. One person tells somebody something, then she go back and tell the whole group. Now the whole group jumping on her like, you, what the fuck, bitch? Now I should beat you the fuck up. That's how I would have felt in those situations. Like, bitch, you want to tell her what the fuck I told you?
That's beyond crossing
Now I
the
should
line.
beat you the fuck up. And yeah, I said that shit. And
That
I'm gonna
is-
beat you the fuck up too.
Beyond crossing the line. You know, do not bring someone else's business
That's
into the
right.
mix, you know, like, and it's always, you know, people like talking about their relationships and everything. It's just like, you know, I mean, I get it, but it's like, once, if you, even if you're on bad terms, don't talk shit about your partner, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, you know, unless you're like done with that
Even
person
if
for,
it don't matter who you on bad terms with. There's no
Anyone,
need to
yeah,
talk
yeah.
bad about them. Like,
yeah, you know,
they don't exist anymore. They fucking there. Like, they not here. You blind to them.
Yeah, so there's no need to bring that up again. You know, even if we're not close, I still respect your boundaries and secrets, and I would hope, you know, anyone would do the same with me.
All right, so if you find that you are doing any of these above, it may be a good idea to take a step back, evaluate your behavior. Remember that oversharing can have a serious consequences. So it's important to practice caution when sharing personal information with others. So it's tips to stop oversharing. You want to read those?
Okay. Stopping oversharing can be challenging, but it is possible. Here are some tips to help you stop oversharing. Number 1, set boundaries for yourself. Determine what is appropriate to share and what is not, and stick to these boundaries. 2, before you speak, before sharing personal information with others, take a moment to consider whether it is appropriate to do so. Number 3, focus on listening. Instead of talking about yourself all the time, focus on listening to others and showing an interest in their lives. Number 4, practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your own behavior and recognize when you are oversharing. Number 5, Seek professional help if needed. If you are struggling to stop oversharing, consider seeking the help of a therapist who can provide guidance and supports.
Okay, and that was the 8 facts the 8 signs that you're oversharing, and 5 ways to stop oversharing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Toucan, can you play some music? Play some music. Hey,
Glock away radio.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
DJ, yeah, gotta let it go. He's on the ground and I let it go. Yeah, I'm loving my life. Yeah, I'm loving my life. Yeah, gotta let it go. Hands on my knees and I let it flow. Living my life. Yeah, I'm loving my life. Shake it down to my left. Shake it down to my right. Reach towards the sky and winding around and feel the vibe. Shake it down to my right. Shake it down to my left. 'Cause I'm feeling blessed. Feeling at my best. Oh yeah.
Philosophies. You are now tuned in to Authentic Philosophies. Your host, LouchieTotes, bringing you your Monday morning motivation right here on Blackbird Radio.
Okay.
A little carton milk and scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch. King Mighty Man, wish I had Captain Crunch. All I had for brunch was bologna school lunch. A little carton milk and scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch.
Grandma tripping, telling us to go to bed. So we went to sleep when the foot went ahead. So bunched up that we hanging off the ledge. Had all the answers, but we eating Wonder Bread. Summertime, it's on 500 degrees. Fan in the window, trying to get a little breeze. Every belly filled up off government cheese. Antenna broke, can't watch the TV. Cops driving by, all you hear is the sirens. Kids by the corner playing all by the hydrant. Food on the grill where everybody out vibing. Just another day going by with no violence. Just another day going by with no violence. Just another day going by with no violence.
Drill team marching down the street, bang banging. Rope hit me in the face, now you know I'm paying. Ponytail greased up, baby head laying. Catch a girl, get a girl, that's the game we playing. Miss Curfew punishment, now I'm salty. Mom sleeping out the window to the party. Uncle Luke playing, girls giving out wallies. Now it's time to get the sweaty boys that bought me. King Mighty Man, wish I had Captain Crunch. All I had for brunch was bologna school lunch. A little carton milk and scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch. King Mighty Man, wish I had Captain Crunch. All I had for brunch was bologna school lunch. A little carton milk and scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch, scoop cow punch.
Hey, we back.
Hello.
That's my shit. That's starring Bruno Brown.
I feel
That's
it.
my
I feel it.
fucking shit.
Oh yeah.
There's a part when she say on her song, sneaking out the house to go to the parties. We was good for that.
Oh
My
yeah.
mom used to be knocked out. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching right now.
Be like, oh, I'm sleeping over at so-and-so's house
No,
tonight.
we ain't even do that.
No,
My
like-
mom used to be knocked the fuck out. She just got in from work. She did from like 4:30 in the morning to like 10 something at night. She's knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to sneak out, go down Albany, go to Albanus to the house party, get back on the R,
Okay.
hop on that 59, go back home.
I see that. I see that.
She be knocked the fuck out. Never knew we left. All right. So we just got some questions we're going to answer and stuff. Some little fun stuff.
I love when we do this. Oh my God. All right, let's do this.
All right. Something you wish you could spend more time on. Me.
Spend more time on. Just having free time doing nothing with no responsibilities for the day. You know, I'm always like, in work mode, which is fine. But imagine like having like a prolonged vacation, like just to focus on me. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
That's me time.
I just made it complicated, but yeah, I'm gonna just say me. Yeah, you're right, girl. You're right.
All right. What's your favorite part of being in a relationship? Just being next to my partner, being around them, the vibe, the energy.
Like having someone that I can just completely be myself around, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, you're not hiding anything about yourself, like even the flaws, whatever, like your morning breath and farting and all that stuff, whatever. The things you normally hide from other people and that person accepts you anyway, though, just the comfortability,
Yeah.
like.
All right, what's your favorite lyric?
Damn, I don't think I have a favorite lyric though. Oh my God, I can't even think of that. First thing that comes to my mind.
I had to say Michael Jackson. Heaven can't wait.
Okay, Heaven Can't Wait.
You're beautiful, you're wonderful, incredible. I love you so, you're beautiful.
Whitney Houston, if he makes you feel like $1 million. If he makes you feel like $1 million bill, say, oh. I don't know why. Like, no lie, yo. Every time I hear that song, a tear always comes to my eye because that song was released not too long before she passed away.
Oh.
So it just makes me think like that was like one of the first like songs she
I
made.
know like 2 Whitney songs. I ain't really listen to Whitney like
That's
that.
all right, like I love me some Whitney. Love you, girl.
All right. If money didn't exist, where would you travel to? I'm going to Germany.
Okay.
I want to go to Australia.
If money didn't exist.
Yeah, I'm going to Australia.
I would want to go to Africa, and the thing is, like, since money doesn't exist, I know I'll be fed. I know I'll be fed.
I want to go see that pink lake.
Where's
in the dark lake?
Where's that
It's
at?
in Australia.
Okay.
They got all the poisonous animals there. I might have to, take some of them home for the enemies.
Get you a full bodysuit on for that.
But nah, it's fucking beautiful over there. I want to go to Africa too. I want to go see those pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where else I want to go. That's about it. To Germany and all that shit. Italy. Shit like that. All right, what's the next one? If you had one last meal, what would it be? Mine's gonna be, I read this last night, so I was prepared and I was ready. Mine's gonna be, some salmon with some shrimp and some the Indian rice, the spicy rice, the Indian rice, with some I don't know, maybe some spinach. Yeah.
My last meal would be, if I could, it would be just like a big baked whole chicken. I'm talking about head off, just the legs, whatever, season, everything. I'm just gonna be eating it with my hands on some barbaric shit, whatever, like ripping through the bone and all that, like, sucking the juice out of it, whatever. I get real crazy. Like around Thanksgiving, a lot of times I have like a whole chicken to myself though. So when I'm able to find restaurants that serve a whole chicken, I'm just like, let me get the whole chicken,
joint.
put it on the plate. So I'll eat the whole chicken. Hell yeah.
All right. Would you rather travel? Hold on. Would you rather have the power of time travel or the power to see the future? I want time travel.
Time travel, yeah.
Because if I got time travel, I can see the future and the past.
Right.
Why would I just want to see the future? I want to see the past. I want to see where my ancestors fucked up at.
Because with time travel, I could probably manipulate the future, but just seeing the future is not really enough to me. I want to be able to manipulate it and travel through it and everything. So, yeah.
I'm going to fuck up the timelines.
Hell yeah. Give me the power to travel through time. I can manipulate it.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do
Yes.
believe in ghosts. Yes, I do. I do believe in ghosts. And the reason why I do believe in ghosts is because, like whether or not you want to call it a soul or not. First of all, I'm more of a science guy than anything, though, so just hear my explanation. But I just feel like, whether or not you see it or not, there's something that drives the body because you could take a dead body and like have everything working again, the heart, the brain, or whatever, but it's not going to get them start walking. It
Right.
might just, so there's something inside us that just keeps us going that we can't physically touch. So there you go.
I feel like it's a whole nother dimension just walking in with our dimension. We just can't see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, would you rather? All right, I read that one. Where we at? All right. If you didn't have time to sleep, like if you didn't have to sleep at all, what would you do with the rest of your time?
I'll be exercising a majority of the time. The same amount of time that it would take me to be like 8 hours of sleep, it would be just 8 hours of just like, just like exercising and learning and like reading. Surprisingly, I don't read a lot now though, but if sleeping didn't exist, like reading would definitely be in my time.
If I didn't have to sleep, I think I would work more on my businesses, work more, spend more time with my children, have more me time. Ghosts are real and aliens are real too. Well, we know aliens is real because the government admitted it.
Hell yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm just, we're so close.
Just bring them out. Don't kill us. Remember, I said don't kill Philadelphia. We with y'all over here. We on your side. All right. Did that one. What you most afraid of?
I am most afraid of losing the people I care about, or just watching them hurt because I'd rather go through any kind of pain than, witnessing someone that I care about because if I'm going through pain, I can just, go through it myself. But if someone I care about is going through pain, I can't determine when that pain ends or how it ends. I just have to watch them endure it. And that fears me. It really does.
I don't know. I think I'm most afraid of failing. I don't want to fail. I want to succeed in everything I do. I think that's the most thing I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Yeah.
And raccoons. And possums. And deers.
And especially alien ghosts. They're out there
I
too.
ain't scared of aliens. I think they're going to be friendly. I think they walk among us already. Some weird looking people out here. Somebody had a forehead out the hair and shit, like 3 inches out.
Wow.
That wasn't human.
That was a 4D head.
All right. How do you handle frustration?
I yell it out with someone, like I just like get really passionate in my explanation, which was just like coming a long way. 'Cause I always usually just keep things bottled in, but now I'm just like learning to just like vent to people, and it surprisingly helps. Even if the person doesn't give me feedback, just listening, like, wow, I got that out. Someone heard what the fuck I had to say. So.
All right. I think I got like 3 ways of handling my frustration. Number 1, I take a couple deep breaths. Okay, all right. Maybe clap my hands a little bit, So, I'm gonna have a positive day today, that's what I say to myself. All right. The next thing I do, I might write down in my little diary on my phone, just to get it all out. Because once you get it out, you feel better. And then the next thing I'm cussing you the fuck out.
In that order.
In that order. Oh yeah, my mom, she's most afraid of spiders. I would say spider webs.
I get that.
She used to make me and my friend Kia like go in the basement and like use the broom and sweep down all these spider webs in the basement before she walked in the basement. This one time she was walking in the park and seeing spider webs and seeing spiders, and she wouldn't even walk no more.
Arachnophobia is a real thing. I get it.
I think it's funny.
It's okay.
Like, no.
It's okay.
I can't go.
It is okay, Michelle. It is okay.
We gotta kill them.
Some of them are dangerous. A lot of them are not. But like you want to be afraid of like the big ones. I don't want to be describing spiders to your mom right now. She's gonna like look away from the screen. She's like, what is he talking about? No.
All right. What's something that is really out of your comfort zone?
Something that's out of my comfort zone?
Yeah.
Just being bold and direct in my explanations and what I want with people.
I think I'm the same.
You know, I'm getting better at that too in terms of, you know, being honest about what I don't like immediately, what I do want immediately. I kind of beat around the bush. Anyone who knows me personally, you know, they know that, especially the women that I'm romantically involved with. They're like, just get to the point. But a lot of times I'm shy though. But, you know, but even in like, you know, professional, you know, environments, it's like sometimes I'm not always really direct, but I'm working on it. But it's a fear I'm getting over, you know, like out of my comfort zone. Let's just be direct, you know, like respectfully direct, you know, let's just boom.
All right, I don't know if we did this one, but we're gonna do it. Would you rather? Would you rather? All right, control space or time.
Control time, because if I'm controlling time I can definitely manipulate, but then it goes both ways.
Sure.
Yeah, but I would rather time specifically though, you know, because yeah, because I can still manipulate space as well too with time is just like a more powerful.
Like if I control, I'm sure time is more powerful than space. Cause I'm like I could own all the galaxies and shit. Who the fuck own all the galaxies? It's the boy that own all the galaxies and shit. He got the big ass head.
Galactus?
Yeah.
No, that's the planet either. You're like,
Oh,
yo,
he eat all the planets.
He eat all the planets.
What's the one that
that owns the galaxy?
It's one that own all of them.
He's in Marvel or DC?
I believe he in Marvel. I don't know.
We'll get back to that.
All right, live in a hot place where it's always hot or always cold.
Always hot.
Always hot.
I'm taking shit off. Come on, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that cold
be
shit.
naked and all that, you know, like.
Y'all can keep that cold shit over there. All right, be an amazing dancer or be an amazing singer? Be an amazing dancer.
Wow, if I had to choose, I'd be an amazing singer because I think like, I mean, maybe because I have experience dancing, because I feel like, you know, but even if I didn't know how to dance and I had to choose, I'm like, if I have the voice, I can learn how to dance or somewhat learn how to, you know what I'm saying? But it'd be easier to do that. Let me get the voice.
Nah, I want to dance. Just have me in the background.
Ooh, yeah.
While Clever singing, I'm gonna be in the background.
I'm getting that track, baby.
What the fuck is this? Telepath? Or
telepathy?
Technicolesis? I can never say that.
Telekinesis.
Yeah,
is like, okay. Telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
There you go.
Wait, telekinesis. All right, say it right. Telekinesis.
I think that's when you move objects with your mind.
That's when you move shit with your mind. And when you telepathic, that's when you control people with your mind, right?
Yes, or read minds too. Yes, anything with the mind. Yeah.
Dang.
I would rather have telekinesis.
Dang, I want both. I can't decide. I'm indecisive with this one.
I always have dreams at night that I have telekinetic powers, and the way I use my powers is like I either like, you know, I grab people with my mind, throw them around, whatever. I do like force chokes or whatever. I literally sit down and think about this. I'm like, yeah, I'll be like, get out of here, motherfucker. Like,
I don't know. I think I want both because now I can control you with my mind and make you do what I want you to do. And then if it don't work, I can hit you with something with my mind.
There you go. It's a double whammy though. Like, oh my god.
Or if I don't feel like dealing with people, you know, I can still. Yeah, I want both.
No army on Earth would be able to stop you at that point.
No. It's going down. I ain't gonna be a supervillain. I'm gonna be a superhero.
I'll be like a little anti-hero. I'll steal, but I won't be hurting people though. I'm no one. I won't have no blood on my hands.
What's the stretchy bull?
Who? Mr. Fantastic?
No, off of DC.
Oh,
Mr.
Batman. Plastic Man. Yes,
Plastic
there we
Man.
go.
I'll be like Plastic Man.
Yeah, like I will have no blood on my hands. I'll help people here and there.
Let me just take this cash.
But I'll be robbing a lot. I ain't gonna. I'll be robbing a lot of places. Who's gonna tell me I can't? Doom! Get out of here, boy.
All right. Never able to eat warm food or never able to eat cold food?
Never able to eat cold food if I had to choose. Leave me that warmth. I need that in my gut. You know what I'm saying? I like both, but the warmth, you know, some warm mashed potatoes, some warm mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying? Some warm collard greens, or, you know, some cold broccoli and some cold mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? Like, some cold turkey.
Cause I can eat salads and shit.
I could, but the warmth, though, like, that's just...
I don't know, my vegetables
It
hot.
hits you right, though.
I don't know, I'm indecisive with that one, too. I can't decide.
Okay.
All right. run incredibly fast, or jump incredibly high.
Run.
Fast. I want to run
Yes,
fast. I
fast.
want to be
Yeah.
like the Flash. I want to get
Mhm.
there, get back. I'll never be
Mhm.
late again.
Word.
I'll never be late again. I'm gonna still be late.
And with enough speed, you should be able to jump relatively high too, though. If you just like time it right, I
Yeah,
imagine
like, did y'all watch the Flash when y'all
Come
asked
on,
this
you know,
question?
come on, just jump up really high. You got it.
All right, we're gonna get into the weather.
Okay.
It's gonna be a high of 84, a low of 81. Sunset today is at 8:15. Tuesday is a high of 81, a low of 64, sunny. Wednesday is a high of 82, a low of 61, sunny. Thursday is 81, a low of 64, cloudy. Friday is a high of 81, a low of 67, and it's a 60% chance of rain. Saturday is 86 and a low of 68 and cloudy. And Sunday is 89, low of 71, and 30% chance of rain. And then Monday will be 86, 73, and then part cloudy, part sunny. All right, do our affirmations and then we get out of here.
Okay.
If I can find mine.
We got them. They're here. They're here. We got them. Okay.
All right, you gonna start off?
Okay. I will start off with my 3. Asking for help is a sign of self-respect and self-awareness. Changing my mind is a strength, not a weakness. Every decision I make is supported by my whole and inarguable experience.
I am powerful when I respect myself. I love being my most authentic self. I have everything within me to succeed. So those are the affirmations. Make sure you say them. Make sure you come up with your own. You can put your own in the comments next week if you want. All right, we're going to get out of here. Make sure you stay on your 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And you make sure you catch me on Fly Girl Friday Radio, right here at Black Girl Radio, every Fly Day from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. And make sure you catch the Fly Boys right after 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And hiphopondeck.com after that from 6 to 8.
And you can find your boy Clever_Cosmic on Instagram. And of course, I'll be back here, same time, same place. Authentic Philosophies next Monday. Love y'all.
See ya.
Funny fucking world we live in. It was just yesterday that we were taking the rock and roll from the blacks,
Right.
And now